Scorpio kitties, welcome to Spirit Kitty Tarot. This is going to be a 2-month reading for you, and we are looking at how things are going to go for you in these 2 months. And we're going to answer a yes or no at the end of this, so check that out if you're just looking to get your yes or no answers. So you can check out the timestamps given in the description box or the comment section. Let's get started, Scorpio. Okay, so this is interesting because there's something you are doing work-wise. There's a project or a job that you are enjoying, but as it's progressing, while you are enjoying it, you fear that it's going to end eventually, or for you maybe soon, maybe not, but you fear that it's going to not be a long-term plan. And there's also a love connection that's kind of bugging you. And I say bugging because it's something that hasn't happened and you fear that it might never happen, even though you have this really good chemistry and the back and forth of conversations that's really deep and soulful for you. So you want this to work out, but you also fear that you might not be ready for a commitment either. And so we have the Queen of Cups after that. This is giving a sense of giving too much of your attention to this connection, and you fear that if you let yourself get ahead of yourself, if you let yourself be consumed by these emotions, it won't be good for you because they might not feel exactly the same way, and you're just not sure about this. And as we look further into this, this is how they feel about you. It's the Page of Wands. That is, they're attracted to you, definitely, and they see how much you are attracted to them. They really resonate with your energy, and they kind of even understand that you feel attracted to them. And it's just, you might not be in that kind of a dynamic where you are pursuing each other, and it might be more platonic right now, but you really have this great chemistry that's leading you both to believe that you could be good together. And the Queen of Wands is, yes, both of you are attracted to one another. And the thing is, it's you might let yourself be consumed by the attraction eventually, and both of you know that if you become physically intimate, it won't go well, and that it would jeopardize this connection. I hope that kind of resonates with your situation and you understand what I mean by this. So you have the Eight of Arrows after that. It's the Struggle card, and you have struggled with intimacy and love prior to this person coming into your life, or just becoming really close to them. You had this hesitation, and when they came around, they kind of made you see the other side of things. So everything that you were focusing on and hesitating from, they kind of made you see that the other person's perspective wasn't really all that scary. Perhaps the person that you they left some trauma, residual trauma, or just general trauma in you. This person made you see all of those things as well. So after that, you kind of healed to a certain degree from it, and it helped you a great deal. We have the Salmon card after that. It is the Queen of Vessels. It's again about emotions, and whenever they say something that is really close to your heart and something that you resonate with, you get carried away by your feelings, and you want to be intimate with them because you feel that this person gets you, this person sees you, and there's a feeling inside of you, a warm fuzzy feeling, where you feel that if you two were together, it would not be so bad. So the thing is, because of those things, you don't want to meet up with them that much because it's quite understandable that you feel this way, that you don't want to get ahead of yourself and let yourself be the person who falls for them and they might not reciprocate. So it's quite understandable that you feel all of these things. And what is your guides telling you? So the messages from your guides are the Seven of Bows. It is clearance. It's about clearing your path and not pursuing things that might not be long-term, including this thing. So your hesitation, you might be instinctually understanding that this is not going to work out, and that's why you are hesitating. Despite all of the things we just discussed, this is also one of those things. So it's true that you might benefit from pursuing your goals right now. And we have the Shaman card. It's divinely guided missed opportunities that really resound with what we just discussed, that it might not be the best time and this person might not be a long-term connection. So if you feel that there are things that just are not going both of your way, in terms of intimacy, it might be a sign. And we have the Foundation of Life, Ace of Stones card. Okay, so this is quite interesting that the Foundation of Life is coming up here, because it's your life goal is actually coming into question here, and what you really plan for yourself. So it's about long-term sustainability and everything that you want to build. It's about foundational building of your future right now. And the thing is that these years are really they're going to make or break you, if that makes sense. Not to take on the pressure of this, but rather it's just romance should be on the back burner in the current time for you, because you really need to focus on yourself. So please do not take this too seriously. Rather, understand the message that it's about how you need to sustain yourself and not let distractions deviate you from your goals. I'm sorry about this. Okay, so we have the last card for you is the Green Woman, and it's about embracing your own nature. It's about embracing all of the things that make you you, and the things that people don't understand about you. They're a part of you, and they don't really need validation from anybody, because they're going to exist whether even you come to terms with them or not. So it's better to do that. I hope that made sense. So now we're gonna answer your questions. Think about your 3 questions. We're gonna answer them. You can pause the video if you need to. And let's see, Scorpio, what we have for you. Okay. All right. To the first question, we have the Knight of Wands. All right. So embracing our passions and embracing things that, there are gonna be hardships along the way, and your goals are, I mean, of course, nobody's goals are gonna be easy, but the thing is, you're already on the path, and that seems really wonderful for you. You know what you're doing, and you know where you're headed. So in terms of discovering your goals, there's no, you don't need to, you are already there. And we have the second question is the Ten of Wands. It's, by the way, the Knight of Wands, it's a fire sign, and it can be interpreted as a Sagittarius. So maybe something significant for you, because yeah, some person that you are dealing with might be a Sagittarius, or you might have a rising sign that's a Sagittarius. Just something to wonder about. And if not, then it might be that you need to, while you are chasing your goals, you might need to be more adventurous. And it's just one of those things where you would benefit from exploring avenues that you were hesitant before. And we have the 10 of Wands. So that, to the second question, it is so the 10 of Wands is about wisdom and making wise decisions while simultaneously focusing on your skills. And so the thing is, you make decisions based on your skill and the things you are good at. But the first question was, the answer really was about adventure and even potential risks, that not really risks, but coming out of your shell and coming out of your comfort zone to pursue things. The second is about really honing in your skills and benefiting from everything that you have created. To the third question, the answer is the Three of Swords. And in terms of a yes or no, it is a no. To the first two, they were a yes. And to the third, it is, it's a storm basically, and it is about how you have collected information and knowledge. So there are certain things that even if they don't go your way, you do have to, the second card was about skill and honing it in. To the third, it was, if something does not go your way, do not hesitate to pursue it again. And you do have all of the skills, you do have all of the tools at your disposal. It's just, do not let small failures really compel you to stop on this journey. So I hope that helps, Scorpio, and you can check other readings, timeless readings. You can see pick a pile readings, and you can follow me on Instagram with the same name, Spirit Kitty Tarot. So have a great day.